Hello, dear people. This is Red Alert series, a new series, and I can't wait to actually start playing this game. So let's see what we have. We should have an intro. There we go. Although I have to say sorry about the size. It's very small, as you can see, but we'll have to deal with it.
Mr. President, I'm afraid we have a heck of a situation down here.
That general, by the way, was in the first game too.
According to NORAD, we've
This
got
guy.
Soviet aircraft coming out of some all directions and ground troops pushing up through Mexico. I don't know how they snuck in on us.
And after years, I actually saw that actor in Better Call
doesn't make any
Saul. I was
sense.
surprised to see him.
I'll call the Kremlin.
Will do.
I've never seen him anywhere else, but I recognize him immediately, even though he's much older in Better Call Saul series, which is an awesome series, by the way.
Da, Premier Romanov here.
What's going on over there, Alex?
Why, Mr. President, whatever do you mean?
Alex,
Acting was
have,
actually not too bad in this one.
you're throwing everything you've got at us, Alex. We're supposed to be allies, you maniac. I'm the one that put you into office.
Listen very carefully. I am not your pet, Mr. President. We Romanovs have our legacy to consider.
I don't give a
Consider.
whoop about your legacy.
That didn't sound Russian. Consider.
You called them off. You know, we'll retaliate.
Oh, don't be so sure, Mr. President.
The only thing I didn't like about this whole acting was the Yuri guy. His accent was
Verification.
atrocious, from what I can remember.
Sweet mother.
It's been a while
Time to
though.
hit back. Make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Here come the nukes.
This is General Carville. Soviet invasion confirmed. Execute launch order 010 Adam Delta Charlie.
Have confirmation. Missiles prime.
Armed.
Missile command.
I hope the screen is not too small. It should be okay.
10 seconds to launch. Open the missile silos.
At least it's not blurry like
Jerry,
hell.
What? We have to open the silos or they'll explode under... The silo doors are closed. This is suicide.
Oh, these graphics. I wonder if they're gonna remake the second Red Alert.
Done, Yuri?
No, Comrade Premier. It has only begun.
Oh, I remember this part was the one that gave me when the music starts playing. I'm not sure if I can play it on YouTube without getting copyright stricken, whatever. So it might be cut a little bit in the post-edit version, but I'll leave my voice, of course. But I remember this scene was my mind was broken. I think I was like 12, 13, something like that when this game came out, and when I saw this and when I played it, I was getting goosebumps. I literally was getting goosebumps. And I'm getting some of them actually right now. It's been a while. It's been years since I played this game, and this track is like the updated version. I mean, I was a big fan of the first Red Alert, the Retaliation on PlayStation 1. I played a lot of that. And this song is like a slightly remixed version from the first game, I think. So, and I liked it. I was like, whoa, this is like an upgrade in every way, like graphically, music-wise, you know, like even cutscenes are much better, much longer than in the first game. They were much simpler. Man, this brings back so many memories. The nostalgia kicked in, and I hope it did for you too, guys. As long as the music was playing, of course, for you, that is, because, you know, YouTube. So this is gonna be a little bit small, this like menu thing, but the game should be full screen, I think. Actually, let me see if the music is not too loud. The overall game is a little bit loud for me, which is why I had to, oops, sorry, which is why I had to lower the volume on my headphones, if you saw that. Music volume is only 2, okay. But I only will know if, you know, this game triggers like copyright algorithms really hard, only when I'm done editing and upload it to YouTube, unfortunately. And even then, sometimes after you upload it, it will say it's fine, and then a day later, boom, you know, like copyright strike. But we'll see. So we're gonna start with the easiest. I think Allied story is a little bit easier if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's the Soviets. I think the first game recommends you to start with Soviets. Not sure why, if it's because it's easier or because it explains the story a little bit more better, but I think there's no recommendation in this one, so you can choose with whichever. And I think Allied Mission, I started with it when I played it back in the day when I was a kid. Was the first campaign I did, and I don't know, it didn't seem too hard, but I guess every campaign has their moments. But let's start with those.
Commander, good morning. We've successfully instituted the President's Emergency Lazarus Protocol. I'm Lieutenant Eva, the intel officer assigned to your command. And since you're the only commander left alive, I guess I'm pretty lucky to have a job.
She's worrying about the job.
Full-scale Soviet invasion. Nearly all our major cities are under siege, and our forces are in complete disarray.
That's probably normal day here in the US, isn't it?
We have an incoming broadcast.
You don't need
from
war
General
for
Parker
that.
at the Pentagon.
Okay, that was a joke.
I hope you're rested and ready, Commander, because as of 0800 hours, you are in control of every satellite, base, tank, airplane, enlisted man, woman, and child in the eastern United States. You answer to the President, and you answer to me.
Wasn't I the only commander left
will be the lieutenant.
alive?
Your point man for this mission will be Special Agent Tanya.
General, I hope the commander is up to speed because we don't have time to waste.
I'm sure Tanya has every confidence in you, Commander.
Oh, you're sure? Well, it's not your life that's on the line out here.
She's the best there is, but you'll get along better with the Soviets. You'll get started immediately. First stop, New York. The lieutenant will give you the details.
Not long ago, the Soviets made an amphibious landing on Manhattan
By the way, they had
Island
Zoom
and are using their
calls
ground troops
back in
to
2000s.
systematically take over the city. Fortunately, we still have a hold on Fort Bradley, but our comm link
FaceTiming.
has been severed. If you can get Agent Tanya into Bradley, she will reestablish.
What year did this
the
game
link.
come out?
Good
2001
luck, Commander.
or something? 2002? It must have been something around that
Establishing
time.
battlefield control.
Oh
Stand by.
my god, these graphics. They're actually okay. They're not too bad. They didn't age as bad as the first game. That's for sure. So, okay. Wow, that's a small, tiny
Tanya here.
screen there.
Listen up. We got a couple commie dreadnoughts in the harbor, looking for a special sightseeing tour of the Hudson River. I say we give them a very special view of the bottom first.
Oh, you have to left click in this one. I'm used to I just finished playing
Unit promoted.
Stronghold series, and I think the one I played was the only one where you have to right click to send your units troops, and in this one you do everything with just left click, which is what I prefer actually. I find it a little bit more intuitive. Okay, they're gonna destroy this.
Incoming transmission.
We're gonna have a video call.
I offer a special invitation to citizens of the United States.
United.
The great Soviet Union. See your liberty. How she lies broken before you. In but a moment's time, your once powerful city of New York will follow in her footsteps. The choice is yours. You can continue to mourn your past or surrender and join us in the great Soviet Revolution.
Doesn't sound good, sir. We're going to have to double time it the rest of the way to reach Fort Bradley in time.
Okay, I didn't do my research, so I forgot which button makes them... What? Why was there a cheer? Oh my god, I don't remember. I can't remember. How do I make them not fortified? Uh-oh. Shake it, baby! I swear to god, there was a button. I forgot. Is there like a... Oh, thank God you can actually check these things. Okay. So control, what is it? Control, information interface, delete. No, what is this? Category interface, defense tab, screen capture. No. Selection. Nope. Taunt. Nope. Okay, so is it then deploy selected objects? Cheer. Okay, cheer was C. That's what I clicked. Guard. G. It should be G then, right? Why can I not do that? What? It doesn't work. What? Why does it not work? Is it not G then? I'm sorry. You know, it's been a while. I need to remember. Scatter. X. Okay. Is it deploy then? I don't think so. Is it deploy? It is deploy. It is D. Oh, okay. Kind of not convenient though, because I want to move around with arrows, because with the mouse it's a little bit slow, even though my scrolling speed is fast. It's actually scroll rate. See hidden objects. Yeah, actually, let's do that. So it would be nice to be able to. WASD doesn't do anything though, right? So maybe I can set them. Let's see, control, information, interface. You can't change it, I guess. Can you not change it? I guess you can't. Unless I'm type select. Okay, we're stuck in this menu for too long. I will have to look it up. But I guess I'm gonna have to use the mouse then. Can you actually do this? Oh yeah, you can. Although I keep forgetting that. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of time for me to get used to controls, because I keep clicking the wrong mouse button. So hopefully it will be all good. Man, I know that there's still communities out there playing this game every single day. I actually was into watching some YouTube videos of one or two YouTubers. That was like a year, maybe 2 years ago, where they would play like a multiplayer 1v1 or like all for one on small maps. I found it kind of interesting. I didn't like watching long levels, like long sessions, but I like the tiny maps where you literally spawn next to your enemy and you have to like pretty much fight right away, you know. I kind of like that. That was pretty fun to watch. I did it for a while.
I'm there.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember. I actually haven't finished. I haven't finished the third game. When it came out, I was like, nah, it's a little bit too different, too weird. The 3D graphics didn't look that great at the time. I don't know if they upscaled the resolution, made it look better or not. It's been a while. But I'll have to do the third game too.
Turning over control of the base and its troops to you.
Oh yeah, we get the building now.
Good work, Commander. We're back in contact with the fort. Tanya has sent over intel on the location of an important Soviet supply base in the area. General Carville would like you to dispose of it ASAP. Oh, keep up the good work, sir.
Oh yeah, thank you for remembering to say that.
Construction options.
So, what do I need to do with this?
You can repair any allied building.
I think I need to repair this bridge.
Turn it to our side. He is much smarter than his Soviet counterpart. Unit ready.
Uh-oh. He's destroying the buildings.
How about some action? You got an order.
Okay,
Ore miner under attack.
let's see. Oh wow, even that thing is lifted.
Watch out for those petroleum barrels. They seem highly unstable. Perhaps we could use them to our advantage.
Petroleum
Our base is
barrels.
under attack.
Why can you not go and plant? Okay, I don't know why it does that. I need to be careful though. I don't want to lose on my first mission. Plus, I need to like adjust my eyes to everything. It's been a while, so I need to get used to it first before I delve into it too much.
Unit promoted.
Oh, I think that these you can open these little boxes here, right? I remember I used to have super long sessions in the first game. I would just play a skirmish game,
Speed upgraded.
and I would literally just like set up my
Ore miner
base,
under attack.
make the enemy almost dead but not completely dead, so that the game continues. I would build up my base and I would go hunt for these little crates around the map, so I could get units, tanks mostly, from the other faction, and I would like align them in a parade or whatever. Not parade, but like a storage place. So that's how I wasted my time back in the day when I was a kid. Literally, I would play one skirmish game for 10 hours, sometimes even more, maybe. Something like that. I remember I would start really early in the morning, like 7, 6 a.m., and I would play till like 1, 2 a.m. Almost daily if I had the chance to do it daily. If it was like a vacation time. I even remember the first time when I bought the game, like my own copy without having my friends to lend it to me. Because back then, a lot of the times it would be like that. You'd go to school and one of your friends would be like, hey, you wanna switch game, you wanna like exchange games, and you would give a game to your friend that you have, and a friend would give a game to you, and you do it for like 2 weeks, so you'd only have time to play for 2 weeks like that. Oh no, our base is being attacked. I forgot about that. Can we do multiple training
Unit ready.
units? No, we can't. How do you set the waypoints, by the way?
New rally
Oh, there we
point
go.
established. Unit ready. New rally point established.
Okay, so I remember I went to like this market,
Unit ready.
and wait, no, that was the first Red Alert game that I got. Yeah, the second Red Alert game, I got it in a store, like it was like a small store, and they had like a little, well, it wasn't a store, like it was a place for many different small stores, but it wasn't a mall. I'm not even sure if we had malls back then, like big malls like we do now.
Unit ready.
But it was like a mall, I guess you can say. And there was like this little corner shop in there, inside of it, and it had they would be selling games. And I remember I went there and I saved up the money. I think back then it was like quite a bit of money, for just one game, especially since I think it was 2 CDs. It cost double, if I remember correctly. So, with that economy, plus me being a kid not having actual income, that was a lot of money. And I paid double money. I saved up for that. I bought it, and I just went home. I was like, that's it. I'm never leaving my home again. But to be honest, I didn't play this game as much as I did play the first Red Alert game. I played it like I did all the campaigns.
Unit lost.
I didn't play multiplayer because I didn't have internet connection back then. So I only played the story thing,
Ore
and
miner under attack.
I did a few skirmishes. I'm not sure how much. And then years later, when I got the internet connection, I didn't know what to play. Especially when I started dating my girlfriend, who's my wife by the way now. We started playing all kinds of different games, and I didn't know what to play. you know, like what kind of multiplayer games we can play. So we started playing all kinds of games, and this was actually one of them. We played a little bit of it, not too much, but we played some of it. Also played a little bit with my friends too, but it's like not that much. And plus I played it like 6-7 years later after it came out, and back then it was kind of pain in the ass to even like make it run. It was kind of complicated. I think they made it a little bit easier, much easier, because you didn't have like these CNC nets, whatever, like specific programs installed to be able to play, you know, with your friends. I think they made it way easier, but I could be wrong about it. It's been a while. So, you barely succeeded in holding back the Soviet advance. I actually barely did. Unless they're talking about general, like story-wise, not as me, like my performance. I think that's it though. I think that's the first mission, although I'm not sure how missions are split in this. I'm not sure how I can just like, does it like jump into the next mission straight away? Is there like an outro video? So in case I have to cut here, thank you for watching, guys. It's a slow start, you know, like I need to get used to it. Some settings need to be adjusted, plus, you know, it's a little bit weird for me to use the camera now, since I got used to not using the camera. Plus, you know, I'm dressed for the attire, like I have the attire. I don't know, like I used to use this like when streaming Escape from Tarkov, and figured why not use it now, you know, even though I should probably have something like red alert related. But so yeah, in case this is the end of the video, thank you so much for watching.